to make your bad time sweet, go ahead and head over to the Sugar Shack collection. Link down below in the description box where you can get a discount on your purchase. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and yes, I am back giving y'all full voodoo queen, bitch. Yes. Okay, in case everybody is gonna ask me about what I have on, yes, I don't give a fuck if you perceive my boobs as saggy. Like, I don't care. All right, so before I get into today's video, like, bitch, you ain't got into it yet. You done finished, showing us your dress and shit. What else? All right, so I signed up for UMC today. It's the Urban Movie Channel. You can get it on Amazon if you have Amazon Prime and stuff like that. But you can go to and just order it, and then you can watch it, from Androids and shit like that. Y'all, I can't wait. I can't wait, because Leon and Vanessa Williams, the dark-skinned Vanessa Williams, not the light-skinned green-eyed Vanessa Williams, okay? This is the one that was Rockabye Baby in New Jack City. Her and Leon. Y'all know how much I love Leon. From the 5 Heartbeats, the Temptations, and a whole bunch of other shit, of which I feel like I've seen almost everything Leon has ever been in. That is my goal. Okay? So, they were on the Breakfast Club, and they were talking about their new show on UMC called 40 and Single, and it's shot in Ghana, Africa, and they just kind of want to show a different aspect of Africa to show you it's not all bush, it's not all safari land and shit. There are some beautiful cities and places where Europeans have colonized and created a people. So, I got up on there, and I just went ahead and got the whole year subscription, which was $49. But other than that, I think it might be a couple of dollars a month. Thank you, baby. But yeah. So y'all get into that. Y'all check into that, because they got some good shit on there. I know this other thing I wanted to see is a reality show about strippers. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's right up my ratchet lane, okay? So I cannot wait to get into it after I finish my videos today. But now that I'm done talking about that, let's get into Black Ink Crew. We're going to work it backwards. All right, because this is the way I did my video. That's the way I made my notes. So I made my notes this morning. So Black Ink Crew is fresh on my mind, and I can adjust and read and give y'all life. Okay, all right. So Zana is pissed that Toki still works at the shop. So she leaves out the shop when Toki comes in. Why is this bitch still here? Y'all, this part of Donna irks me to my soul. Like, it's the part of me that wants them to get rid of Donna. But because Donna is so ratchet and so thick and just, so great VH1 Wednesday night TV making, like, she is the only other counterpart, I would say, to Sky on this show as it pertains to somebody that is always on screen, always having a scene since they got on the show. All right? But I feel like it allows the members of the team and of the cast who have been there from the beginning to kind of just sit back and not have their lives be on broadcast as much. It's like, let these two bitches go crazy. And now Sky, Sky is still having her moments, but she's trailing it back. And it's kind of been more about like Young Bae and Zana and the group as a whole this season. But Zana just always finds a moment to irk my fucking nerves. And her having an issue with Toki after Jada got fired, babe, understand, Toki did not take Jada's job. Jada got fired. Where were you when Jada kept popping up? Where were you when Jada couldn't stop fighting Teddy's new bitch, okay? Like, see, if you would have jumped in and been the little good angel on her shoulder instead of being a bad angel on her shoulder, always trying to buck with her, always trying to fight for her, if you would have been telling her to calm her fucking ass down, maybe y'all wouldn't have been in this situation. But no, y'all two bitches of a feather gotta fly and flock and be birds together. And I understand that, that's fine, but that's aggravating as fuck. So she's not here for Toki at all, to the point where she has to storm out of the shop. She's also upset because Alex ain't giving her no act right. He's still pissed off that she didn't show up for him when his dad had surgery, which I felt like that was fucked up. Like, bitch, really? So you could shake ass? Okay. So Jada pops up at Donna's apartment. Donna in the eyebrows. Let me tell y'all something. Pink eyebrows don't look good on nobody. It doesn't. This is your face. Your head is one thing. Your face is here. Yeah, no, Donna. No, okay? I'm gonna say no, 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 no. To Dinah's funky brows. I'm gonna say no, 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 no. Girl, get that shit up, bow, my TV. All right? Yeah, it didn't rhyme. That doesn't matter. You do it on the top of your head like that. You do it and see what you come up with. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, Jada popped up to the apartment. And we got to be sad for Jada right now. Because Jada was at the Puerto Rican Day Parade, all right? Over in her neck of the woods. They had down out there for Puerto Rican Parade Day, all right? And at the end of it, everybody was having a good time dancing. Just real hood shit. Everybody having a good time. But just like in normal hood shit, when everybody's having a good time, somebody got to shoot the fucking party up, okay? And so somebody shot up the car that Jada was in. Her cousin was in a car, and her cousin got shot up and had to be sent to the hospital. And at this time, she doesn't really know what it's hitting for, how her cousin is going to make through these gunshots. She said she heard about 5 or 6 gunshots. That is fucking crazy. And not only that, because this millennia of children love to record everything they do, somebody was like recording as the shit was going on. I love you guys. Oh my God. Pop, 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 pop. And everybody's like, oh my God, get in the car. And it sounded horrific. It sounded terrible. It sounded scary as fuck. Okay? And because I am from New Orleans, all right, and have had this shit happen to family members of mine, thank you, God, I have never been in a situation like this, but it's also because I can kind of feel that I'm not supposed to be in certain places. Like, there are certain places around the city that I feel like I'm not about to be, okay? And other people who don't give a fuck about that, so they end up getting shot, okay? I don't hang around uptown after dark, okay? I do not go uptown in the dark, at night, in the dark. Shout out to the Haunting on Hill House if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, y'all, but for real, like, I'm just saying, it's just no. There are some people that be out here living their best life, that's them. But for me, I just be like, nah, I'm straight. Because you just never know what the fuck can happen. And I'm a short, small, little petite chick. And the last thing I need is to get caught up in a fucking stampede, all right? I have been out on Canal Street in the middle of winter during parade season, and it does not feel great to be out there with that many people from wall to wall of buildings, and everybody is this close together. You can't walk without touching somebody. That shit right there, I cannot do, all right? But not to say that was this situation. I'm just, in my life, this episode was like, So I'm filling in the blanks. All right, so yeah, Jada went through that. Jada is staying at Dinah's place. Dinah is, crying for her. And, oh, my God, girl, I love you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm like, when Jada and Dinah just going to go ahead and be together? Because I feel like their love for one another comes from the fact that they've been eating each other's coochies. That's what it feels like to me. So, y'all, they're supposed to be going to a water park. Everybody in the shop, C's had this amazing idea. Let's do another team building exercise. And I'm like, this shit never goes well. This shit never goes well. Matter of fact, there is never a time when any of you motherfuckers on any of these reality shows go on a trip and it turns out to be a great experience. Except for like Real Housewives of Atlanta. And that's because like no amount of arguing with you dumb bitches is gonna make me not see the value in going to Africa and spending time with the little beautiful African girls at their little schools and shit, dancing and all of that. Like nothing is gonna take the joy from that away from me. Not you two bitches going after each other, none of that, all right? So I'm excited because there's always some shit when they go on these trips. So they supposed to be going to a water park. Well, it was raining on their way there. Water park was closed. They ended up going to some little spot that seems to have a lot of, I don't even know what you call it. Like you throw the hatchet at the point, at the red dot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Instead of shooting, you're throwing hatchets at the bullseye. I guess, like, whatever the fuck, I guess they, thought that would be a good business. It seems like everybody is getting their frustrations out throwing axes at this wooden, little thing. I keep wanting to call it an obstacle course, but that's not what it is. And I can't find the word, but that's okay. Because if you watched the episodes, you saw. But if not, understand me. Wood, gate, hatchet, your anger. I hate Donna. Hatchet. Does it hit the wood? Does it not? Okay? That's what we're looking at right now. Okay, so everybody's having a good time doing this shit. And Jada calls Donna. She's lonely. So Donna gives the address to Jada for her to come out to see them. And I'm like, this is not a good idea at all. And I already know she's going to come because the bitch loves to be on camera. Okay, she's going to go get her hair done, get her makeup done, and she going to meet up with y'all in about an hour or so. So when they in there playing and Alex throws the axe and he's like, you know, fuck Donna. And, you know, Donna is just ignoring him this whole time, but he is not feeling her. He is letting her know. He is letting her know that he ain't fucking with her right now, okay? And she is feeling it, but she's acting like she doesn't care, and she's more worried about Jada than she is about Alex. So Alex is kind of pissed off because of that. So they get to the house, y'all. They make it to the house, and then Sky runs around naked for the first half of the time that they're there. Then they jump inside garbage bags. I was like, okay. Like they race and jump inside garbage bags. And then eventually Sky ties the garbage bag around her neck and makes it into an outfit. And then she bobs for apples. And we're all having a good time. It's great. You know, we're all enjoying each other's company. Yes. Okay. And then Donna puts on a new wig and set up some romantic shit for her and Alex so she can apologize. And apparently, ever since the first time he came to her house and she cooked him dinner, she cooked him a T-bone steak. And so now that's what she do every time they get together, T-bone steaks, all right? So she got T-bones and rose petals and, you know, cheap champagne. And she want to give, you know, him, they want to get identical steak tattoos. I'm like, okay. Okay. Like, yeah, Alex, it does seem stupid. But of course, Alex forgives her because she apologizes and says that she's so sorry for not being there for him. It'll never happen again. She wasn't trying to lie to him. She just didn't want to tell him about Mo while he was going through all of this stuff with his dad. But now she knows that that wasn't the right thing to do. She's sorry. And it'll never happen again. And she loved him. And that's how boo and they won't be together. And I'm like, see, these are the moments when I like Donna. Because I was like, this was cute. This was cute and romantic. Donna put a lot of thought into that. Her apology was heartfelt. She sounded like she meant what she was saying. But I know it's only going to be a matter of time before one of them fucks this situation up. Like, only a matter of time. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. But Donna always finds a way of disappointing us all over again. Like, it's like that one episode with Tyra on America's Next Top Model over and over again. We were all rooting for you. We've been rooting for Donna since she got on the show, but she keeps showing us that she ain't never gonna be no better than what she is. Like, that's how I feel like that's what she's showing us, okay? Apparently she must tattoo better. You know, let y'all tell it. Everybody decides that they're gonna play beer pong because the water park is still closed down because of the rain. As soon as they start to play beer pong, here comes your girl Jada walking in with her Smurf blue wig yet again. And she's got the two parts that's close right here. That's like a dark blue. It's a different shade of blue than the rest. I was like, okay, you cute girl. You better do it. But she comes in and everybody is like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing here? Especially Teddy, y'all. Teddy goes in. I mean, what the fuck? What can't you get through your head? How many times do I have to fucking fire you? Why are you here? We don't give a fuck about what's going on with you right now. Like, why the fuck are you here? How many times I gotta fire your dumb ass? Bitch, like, da-da-da-da-da. And to me, Teddy, I know y'all felt so strongly about her hitting Sky, but the way you talk to Jada was worse than her punching Sky back from her cocking back and knocking the fuck out of him, okay? He was supposed to knock her the fuck out her wig. Y'all was supposed to come to her defense, but y'all was also supposed to check her ass, and y'all never did, and y'all never do, and that's just a fucked up situation to keep putting people in because she can't control her anger, all right? I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there because I really feel like, y'all was like, you can't be hitting no woman. You just got to sit there and take the shit. Oh, but you going to sit there and demean and cuss little Jada the fuck out upon entry. She ain't even said shit yet, okay? Everybody kind of ignoring Teddy and just coming and hugging her and shit, and that's when she busts into tears and tells him that I just got shot, almost lost my life. And kind of when she was doing all of this, if it wasn't for the fact that she was really crying, I'd have been looking at that bitch like, girl, you're milking it, ain't you? It felt that way. It felt a tad bit insincere. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's how I felt when I was watching it. But at the same time, I don't know that girl. I don't know her feelings. So I'm going to just go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she really was feeling some type of way, and she was really, just saying how she felt in that moment. And Teddy was, of course, because Teddy is not a bad guy. He's just an asshole. So he felt like a fucking asshole. So he apologized, and he comes to her, come on, bring it in, get the Teddy hug. You know what I'm saying? So he hugs her, and then they all do like the group hug, and he apologizes because he know what it's like. He grew up in the hood. He know what it's like to get shot at, have family members get shot. He know what all of that's like. I don't know anybody who doesn't know what that's like. Okay? Like, I'm just saying, even white people that live down here. I know a whole bunch of white folks who family members have almost OD'd off heroin. Okay? So I'm just saying, everybody got their issues, man. Everybody got their issues. So everybody's outside, not everybody, specifically Mel, Sky, Walt, and Toki are outside in the hot tub and Kit. And Toki gets a phone call, and her phone is ringing, and they blurred out what it was, but she instantly starts to cry and flip the fuck out and start screaming about, he did this to me. And I know I always try to act like he didn't, but he did this to me. And we like, what the fuck is she talking about? Sky and Mel are like, wait a minute, what the fuck are we missing? But apparently somebody who sexually abused her, whoever he was, I'm not sure, but she said she was protecting him all of the time, but he was abusing her. He called her and he fucked her head up. So she flips out, runs into the house. Y'all, take me home, take me the fuck on, wrap it the fuck up. Just screaming and howling, acting crazy. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Y'all know Donna already got it in for the girl. So she like, that bitch is psycho. And then Tati laughs at that. So she comes into the room where they are. They still playing beer pong. And she steps to Tati. And Tati is like, look, girl, I'm not even worrying about you. I'm doing me. Don't come over here with all of that rah-rah shit, bruh, because I'll knock you the fuck out. And I'm like, yeah, all right, Tati. I know you can fight, but calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bitch look like if she won't go in psycho mode, she might swoop your ass and it might be the end for you. You might not even see it coming, But not Jada. Donna, on the other hand, Donna wants it with her so bad. So Donna kind of works herself into the argument because she's saying little slick shit. The girl is like, I don't even fucking know you, Donna. Why the fuck are you talking to me? Like, da-da-da-da, they going back and forth. Donna throws a punch. Security jumps in front of the punch. I'm like, y'all got Mona security for this shit. Okay? Because I've only seen Mona security guards run into the hit. Okay? Run into the flying objects. All right? Either way, they break that shit up. Sky is running around trying to get into the fucking house. I don't know why they weren't letting her in the house at first. It's like they was trying to wait until the fight really got good before they let her in to let everybody know, hey, something just happened. She's having a meltdown. It's not what y'all think. It's not about y'all. Chill the fuck out. Don't try to fight her right now. But ain't nobody really trying to hear Sky. So she runs outside. Security takes her outside. Mel goes out there to talk to her because she heard the abuse thing, and she's just talking about how this guy, he abused her in every way imaginable, every way you could think of, and all of this shit. And y'all, something about it still to me felt insincere. I don't know whether it's because I'm just so used to this show, and it just kind of seems like sometimes when they do so much, it seems like they're doing it for the camera. But in this specific situation, it just seemed like the flip out came from nowhere. And then she was just, flipping out on anybody. I know they were all drinking, so that might have had something to do with it. But it just felt insincere. I didn't see any tears coming out her eyes, but she was steady wiping it. Eyeliner wasn't going no fucking where. But Mel was there saying that she had gotten raped before. And it's a part of who you are, and it makes you stronger, and all of that shit that you tell women so that they don't feel like shit when something like that happens to them. She was giving her all of the calm Nubian queen that she could give this bitch. She was trying to give it to her in that moment. Her bohemian unfreshness was just permeating to this young lady, trying to get her to feel better. And they hugged it out. And I was like, oh, she hugging Mel. And fuck you, C's, for putting that in my head. Now that's all I can think about is that girl smell mustard when people get close to her. But anyway, that's fucked up. I didn't mean to come at it like that. I'm sorry, Mel. Okay, I'm sorry, Mel. You're still beautiful. But I totally understood when he said it looked like you don't wear no deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be putting crystals under their arms. And crystals are great for energy. But not for, keeping the funk at bay. It's not, Anyway, so the girl was having her moment. They put up the little, 1-800 number to call if you've ever been abused at the end of the episode. And I was just kind of like, so y'all want us to believe that was real? Okay. I mean, we don't know Toki. It could very much be a real moment for her. All right then, y'all. That was Black Ink Crew. Y'all, if they don't work on my fucking nerves every episode in one way or another, I'm glad Alex and Donna made up. I don't believe the shit with Toki. I do believe the shit with Jada. I'm not saying I don't believe that I just don't believe that moments. And Jada, I just feel like you just always want people to feel sorry for you. I do understand that something fucked up happened to you, but if you didn't want all of that negative energy, why the fuck would you even show up there talking about you wanted to be around your friends? Bitch, where's your family? Okay, your cousin got shot, which leads me to believe that you have other family and friends that didn't have cameras around that you could have went to get some fucking comfort in. So that was another reason why I'm looking at that shit like, bitch, get out of my face with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to down the situation for being real, but at the end of the day, the way they going about it just makes me feel like if you don't get the fuck out of my facial with this shit. But anyway, y'all, that was Black Ink Crew, like I said. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already.